Hey, so bit of a different background today, and still wobbling. So yeah, bit of a different background today. That's because I've forgotten to do the recording this morning, and as you can see, it's dark outside, and not that that really matters, but I just decided to do it from here. So this is I'll do it from my desk instead of elsewhere. So anyway, um, bit of a short one. Good week. Nothing exciting to show. Um, I mean, what? Oh, it's still wobbling. So I don't know what you guys would want to see, and this is supposed to be for me, and I'm not quite sure what I want to see, but so that doesn't help. But I'll work it out as I go along. At the moment, it's mostly just like documents and stuff, so just writing stuff up. There's a lot of writing, a lot of trying to pitch the business, a lot of rewriting whenever we make adjustments and improve the business model and the strategy. It's just rewriting and marketing it, and trying to keep the core of the business the same is always important, but pivoting around it and stuff like that. So that's kind of what the week's been. A really productive week, a really stressful week, but I'm on top of it now, on top of all the work. So yeah, positive things. Don't really. It was mostly just a lot of kind of back and forth with investors. Nothing. A lot of deadlines this week as well. A lot of meetings. But there's not a lot to kind of show for it yet. As lockdowns. Currently, I know everyone's sick of the current lockdown, etc. But it should hopefully be easing up. Probably shouldn't jinx it, but hopefully easing up eventually, and I'll get into the office, and that'll be awesome. And then I can show something there. But other than that, it's nothing interesting. This week coming up, got a meeting with a student consultancy project. So, and this is like a wee tip is using student projects as a way of getting work done in the business. It's kind of free labor, but more importantly, like you can help the students because they get a cool project out of it, something they can actually make a difference. I know that like when I was in uni, I wanted to make a difference. I wanted to do projects with companies that actually mattered, actually did something for them. So and then obviously it helps those small companies do something. So if you're a startup, then using the university as or any university as a way of accessing students and student talent, that's great. And then also, you can build interest in your startup, so when you're growing, you can hire from those pools of talent. So that's always really good. But yeah, so I've got that at the start of the week, and then I've got some big investor meetings. I've got there's like a couple of virtual conferences to kind of do some networking, meet some people, and that is pretty much the extent of the week. Yeah, so hopefully I'll either have news or I'll be waiting on news from all this back and forth from investors next time I do the vlog. So either I'll have a massive grin on my face or I'll be still pushing through. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just working away. I wish I had more substance. Other than that, it's a lot of the same thing, just in different ways, different formats. A lot of writing business plans or in different sizes of business plan. Everyone wants a 1 page or a 2 page, or they have set boxes of set questions that they want to see. So this is the hard push, and then hopefully I'll be at a stage where the business is self-sustaining, and I write my business plan and investors can express an interest in investing in it or not. But at the moment you have to adhere to all these competitions and grants and all that kind of stuff. So and what they all want to hear. So that's what life is like at the moment. And I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, that's this week's update. Nothing overly exciting except for the change in background. I definitely need to have a shave, but the shaver's broke, so that's great. Need and a haircut. More importantly, I need a haircut so badly. Try and get one. Try and give myself a haircut. It could be really dodgy, but try and do that before the next pitch. So that's the extent of the excitement I have for this video, unfortunately. But I'm pushing myself to keep up the weekly logs. So I mean, I doubt anyone's going to be interested in watching them, but they'll get better because I'm pushing myself to keep doing it. And I feel like I'm getting more comfortable with the camera slightly, maybe just in little bits. I don't know if it's noticeable. It certainly feels a little bit better, but it's very much just like I'm pushing myself through it to do it. So that's this week. I'll see you next week.